Hello and welcome to my Sunshine Haze YouTube channel. This video is for Libra. This video will be for anyone who has their sun sign in Libra, Libra moon, and Libra rising, Libra ascendant. So with that being said, if you feel like what I'm saying in this video doesn't really resonate with you and you are a Libra, go on and check out your moon sign video as well as your ascendant sign video as well. If you don't know what that is, go on and Google natal chart, get your birth time, the time you were born, and as well as your birthplace. Most places, most websites can do it with the city. Some of them can do it with the town. So if you know the town you were born in, go on and put that in as well. And you can get your moon and rising sign just like that. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm gonna go on and get started here. Shuffle the deck. Excuse me, I am getting over a little bit of a cold, so I apologize in advance for clearing my throat and coughing. Also, it sounds like my roommates are getting started early on celebrating the new year, so I apologize for the clash of music. I have my music playing in the background. I don't even know if y'all can hear that, but if you hear any bass, it's actually not me this time. So on and get started. Can't even talk. Started the video and I can't talk. Gonna go on and get started shuffling the deck here. Let's go on and ask what the universe has in store for Libra in this upcoming year in 2018. I'm gonna do two spreads, two quick spreads for you, two 3-card spreads. The first one is going to be a situation, action, outcome spread. We're just gonna be looking at what's gonna be going on in 2018 for you guys in Libra. What advice you guys should be taking, and then after taking that advice, what you can expect. And then after that, we'll be doing the mind, body, and spirit spread. But we're gonna go on and get started with this situation, action, outcome. Go on and get some insight for people in Libra, Libra people. Alrighty, let's see what we got going on here. We're gonna go on and cut the deck. All right. Ooh, 2018 is looking pretty nice for y'all. Get these cards turned for you so you guys can see them. Excuse me. So 2018 is looking kind of nice for you guys, Libra. It's looking like what is going on during the year for you. You've got the Strength card. So as you can see, that's a pretty powerful card. The card holds a lot of energy, in it. And with you guys being the sign of the scale, it's interesting that this card is coming up for you because you guys typically seem very balanced, seem like you have everything under wraps. However, in 2018, this card is pointing to this is going to be a year for you to really have to go within yourself and really tap into your inner peace and find some sort of inner tranquility during this year. It doesn't really mean that it's going to be a lot of stuff going on, but it's going to be a lot of things that make you think and make you wonder if you know, you've been moving about in the right way. It's actually a really good card though, within that, on that same page as well. Even though it's telling you like you guys are really gonna have to tap into your inner strength. It's also showing you that you are going to be become very, very powerful within this next year. People are going to be looking to you. People are going to be looking at you during the rough times. Because you all, as you are Libras, you always seem like you know what to do. So with the Strength card, we're also going to be looking at you not only because we think you have the answers, but because we think that you're strong enough to do the things that we can't. So coming after the Strength card, we've got the Hangman, which is interesting, but it's not interesting. So with that being said, I said that you guys are probably going to be dealing with some situations in this year where you're going to have to tap into your inner strength. And you've got the Hangman coming up right after it, which is actually the next card in the deck, for those of you that are familiar with tarot. So, and you know, I shuffle before I start the video and I shuffle during the video, so I try to mix my cards up pretty well. During this next year, Libra, you guys are going to have to deal with letting go of some things, maybe sacrificing some things. What I'm getting right off bat is that you guys carry a lot of heavy things on your shoulders. 2018 is actually going to be the time for you to actually let all that stuff go. So whatever you guys are holding on to, and what I get for a lot of Libras, I know a couple of Libras, what you guys tend to do is you help people out so much and you tend to give so much advice that you overlook yourself sometimes. And you tend to be so trustworthy that you tend to do anything for people, and you think that people would do the same thing for you, and in reality that's really not how the world works. So you guys tend to get hurt a lot. You don't show it because you come off very, very tranquil and very balanced, very chill, very laid back. But you keep moving through life, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you let go of the stuff that happens to you. So 2018 is actually going to be a year where, now that I'm seeing you have the Strength card, where I'm thinking a lot of that stuff is going to come up, whether people start to revisit you or these things just start to pop out in your mind. You're actually going to be dealing with getting over things that you may have thought that you were over. Probably a lot of stuff coming up from your childhood, maybe things coming up from old relationships, maybe old friendships. But with this Hangman card here, this really means that some of those things, Libra, you're going to have to actually just do away with, wash your hands of. And then in the same sense, on you know, on a higher level, you might have to do a lot of meditating, a lot of cord cutting to get rid of some of these karmic ties that you have with people. And while you're doing that, it's actually pretty rough. You're going to feel like you're in the state of limbo, like nothing is moving, like you're really not sure what's going on and what you're doing or what to do next. However, just stay strong, go within yourself, find that place where you can be peaceful. If you have any hobbies that tend to relieve you of stress, I would definitely look into getting more into them this year, or in this upcoming year in 2018. However, you guys, in the outcome, you've got the Son of Wands. I have a family deck. I use the Wild Unknown Tarot, which is very funny to me because when I ordered it, I wasn't sure what I was getting. I just knew I was getting a tarot deck and that I liked the pictures on the cards. I'm very family oriented. I'm a little Cancer, Sun and Moon, mother of the zodiac. So in my deck, instead of the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and the King, I actually have the Daughter, the Sun, the Mother, and the Father. So you've got the Son of Wands here, which is the Knight of Wands in a regular tarot deck. And for anybody that does tarot, you know that that's the Messenger card. So making these changes, Libra, and staying strong and letting go of some of those things that you don't need to hold on to is actually going to bring in this new burst of energy for you. You're actually going to have quite a bit of change coming to you in the year of 2018, which I'm saying is kind of the theme, which doesn't surprise me, as if you guys have watched my other video on Saturn transitioning into Capricorn, you know that a lot of things are going to be changing for people, especially in their careers and in their thought processes and in their foundations. So with the Son of Wands there, the Knight of Wands there, that's just a message to you, Libra, that 2018 is going to be an adventure for you. Once you get through figuring out what you need to let go of and the next steps to take, and once you harness that inner strength that you know you have, it's in there and you're just sitting peacefully waiting for it, but it's there, Libra. Once you get past those two parts of the year, things are going to change for you. It's like your eyes are going to be open. It's going to be like so many opportunities are going to be coming at you. You're not even going to know what to do. Things are going to be changing. You're going to be having a lot of epiphanies. You're going to be having a lot of epiphanies. You're going to be seeing things in a new light, which is really, really awesome, because Libra people, although they tend to weigh things on a scale, they also tend to be very stuck in their ways because they pick one side of the scale for how they tend to view things. So I love that I'm seeing the Son of Wands here for the action card, or I'm sorry, for the outcome card in this spread for Libra, because that means you guys might be changing your perspective on things coming up in this next year. Also very interesting. I tried to do this spread last night, and then my phone, I'm doing these videos on my phone ran out of space. I was too tired to come back and do it, and instead of the Strength card, I actually pulled the Hermit card in the situation position. And so you've got the Strength card telling you to dig into your inner peace, and then yesterday you had the Hermit card saying that you guys are sitting and you're really thinking. So really focus on your mental, your state of mind in this upcoming year, Libra, because once you master that and once you get rid of all of that baggage, you got a bunch of new stuff coming for you, and it's going to be nothing but good things. This is a really positive card. This is also a high energy card. All right, let's put those back in the deck. Excuse me. And I'm going to go on and shuffle a little bit. And we're going to give you some insight into what's going on for mind, body, and spirit in the next year for Libra. And so for this spread, this is another 3-card spread for Libra. For the mind section, that's really your state of mind, your mental. That's really what I attribute that position to. Body, I actually look at that exactly like health, your physical state of being. And spirit, you can look at it in a few different ways. If you don't have a religion, I guess you could look at it as perspective. If you do have a religion, you could look at that card as the religion card. I kind of group both of those together for myself and take what I get out of it. So let's go on and get this spread started. We're going to call on some Libra energy for this spread and see what we've got in store for Libra mind. How's their mental in 2018? Body. What's health looking like for Libra next year? I'm seeing some good cards for you, Libra, while I'm shuffling. And what's the spirit? What's the perspective? What is Libra's higher self looking like in 2018? All right, guys, there's a little bit more. All right, let's cut the deck. All right. Okay. Okay. Libra, 2018 is a good year for you. I did look at the bottom of the deck, and even from the last spread, it makes a little bit of a sense, which I'll share that with you guys after I go through this spread for you. These are some bomb cards, y'all. Let's light some sage. It's cold in here. It's cold. I have a draft. My landlords didn't really set this house up the way it should have been. So I've got a draft. My sage does not burn like it's supposed to, even though sage burns out really quickly. So Libra, what are we looking at in 2018? It's looking like your state of mind. You've got the 6 of Wands here, which kind of shows me that 2017 maybe wasn't the best year for you. Maybe that you had some ideas that didn't really work out, or maybe that you had some ideas that you didn't even try just because it was such a hard year. 2018, Libra, guess what? Things are looking up. This is actually the things, I say this in all my videos, but this is the things are looking up card. Excuse me. Drink some tea. So, sorry, as I was saying, you know what? That's why I pulled. Okay, so I said I saw the 5 of Wands on the bottom of the deck after I pulled, and that actually is going to confirm for me that you're 20. Yeah, and then the 10 of Swords. Oh, and then the 3 of Swords. Libra, this wasn't a good year for you. 2017 was just not it. But do not worry, because things really are looking up for you in 2018. I was just looking through the bottom of the deck, and all 3 of these cards were together for you. That's the 5 of Wands, the 3 of Swords, and the 10 of Swords. So you guys just felt defeated this year. Like, you either went through some relationship stuff, or you maybe went through some health stuff, maybe some job loss that just put you in a really bad state of mind. But don't worry, Libra, because things are going to change for you. Things, and I just saw the Death card. Oh yeah, guys, things are changing for you. So you have the Six of Wands here. 2018 is actually going to be your new spark. So all of that bad, negative stuff that you've been carrying and holding on to, a lot of it probably came from this year. It's time to let go of it, and you'll be able to let go of it this year. I promise you. Things are going to be better for you. Look at that card. You see all that chaos on the bottom of the card there? And then you see this beautiful little blue and green butterfly floating towards the top into this beautiful white light. Things are looking much better for you, Libra. And so we've also got the Ace of Pentacles in the body section, which is I love ace cards. It's just new beginnings for everything. So the Ace of Pentacles, usually when I see Pentacles, me being me, I'm thinking money. But because we're doing a mind, body, spirit spread, the Ace of Pentacles actually symbolizes a turn in health for you. So Libra, if you've been sick, there may possibly be some new sort of treatment offered to you, or some new sort of diet that may help you out. What I would like to say, everybody take care of yourself however you see fit. I am really into holistic treatments, and I'm really researching holistic treatment. If you are sick, Libra, especially Libra, if you are sick, this year is the year to look into holistic treatments. It may work out really well for you. If you are waiting for some sort of surgery and you haven't been able to do it because of money, the Ace of Pentacles points to this year, somehow, some way, you're going to be able to pay for it. You either come into some money, inherit some money, or somehow fundraise, crowdfund some money that will help you get that together. Yeah, sorry guys, my the music over there is a little loud. Libra, I'm excited for you. I apologize for the pause. As I was saying, Libra, so with your body, and this being a money card, it's looking like whatever surgery or treatment that you may have been waiting for is actually going to be paid for this year. Or, like I said earlier, there may be some sort of new treatment extended to you that may help you get better, or if you've been sick or feeling under the weather, 2018, you're going to be in much better health. And so lastly, we have this Ten of Pentacles. As I said, Libra, 2018 is looking pretty bomb for you. It's popping. So this is a spirit spread. As I said, this could have to do with religion or your spirituality or your perspective. I put them all together myself. The Ten of Pentacles is just a very abundant card. So this year, Libra, expect to feel extremely enlightened. At some point this year, you're going to get to a point where your eyes are just opened and you feel like everything is clear, everything makes sense, and you understand your place in the world, you understand your purpose. 2018 is actually really going to bring that about for you. With you coming into this wonderful feeling, this is a very high energy card. When you come into that energy, share that with people. You don't necessarily have to share all of your experiences, but definitely share that with people. If you feel moved to say things to people, it's usually a little inkling that they need to hear it. So when you're in this space, whatever you feel like you need to be telling people, go on and say it, because whether they respond to it well or not in person, it's very possible that their higher self may have needed to hear it, and you actually may have helped someone, even possibly may have saved someone's life. Suicide rates are growing at tremendously incredible rates. It's really sad. So Libra, this year, you guys, since you're coming into this really spiritually abundant energy, help those that you feel need help. Libras, you have you're pretty good at sensing how to balance things out, because you guys are the scale. So you're pretty good at sensing when people are off. So if you feel like someone's off and you have something to say that you feel might help them, it's probably something that will help them. So just do your best to be a good person this year, because you have really good things coming coming for you, Libra. 2018, I didn't get any crazy cards. The only thing I pulled was the Five of Wands, and that was just pointing to your energy for this past year and that you're gonna come out of it. You guys pretty much had mostly Wands and Pentacles, so new energy and abundance coming for you this year. If you enjoyed this video, please drop a comment below, or definitely if you have any questions. Share the video, like it. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And you guys have a great new year.